The downfall of former county supervisor Zach Scrivner.
It all began on Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Scrivner is accused of getting into bed with and sexually assaulting a preteen girl that night, prompting an altercation with one of his children that involved a gun. Here's what Scrivner's own son said in a hearing at the state capitol this week. Now keep in mind, it is our policy not to identify victims of sex crimes. However, here we're reporting on a public televised state government hearing in which the victim publicly spoke out to advocate on an issue of critical importance.
On April 23, 2024, my dad came home from work and then later that night crawled into bed with one of my younger siblings and molested them. My sibling came downstairs crying to me that their own father had done the unspeakable. I then walked upstairs to confront my father to protect my sibling, and in an altercation, I had to take a firearm away from my father with my older brother. After that, I had surgery on my right arm from the physical abuse at my father's hands.
What followed was months of secrecy with no charges filed while the Attorney State General's office considered the case. It could not be done here because Kern County District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer is Scrivner's aunt.
Scrivner was ultimately charged with child cruelty and weapons offenses. He was never charged with a sex crime. That paved the way for a judge to grant Scrivner a mental health diversion, allowing him to avoid jail time and sparking outrage in the community and among lawmakers on both sides of the aisle.
Now, since then, State Senator Shannon Grove and Assemblywoman Jasmeet Baines have both moved to change mental health diversion. They introduced bills that just this week passed key committees. Those measures would give prosecutors and judges more tools while stiffening penalties for offenders charged with violent crimes.
We've been tracking this story since it all began 2 years ago today. You can find our complete coverage, including extended interviews and redacted court documents, by scanning the QR code you see on the right-hand side of your screen, or by heading to our website, kget.com/Scrivner.